Barca fans, we experienced a roller coaster the past few nights, especially in Prague. A vital 4-2 victory to keep our Champions League dreams alive, but the victory has left a bittersweet taste. Pedri is injured again, and we have the official medical statement from the Barcelona. But it's not all bad news. We have breaking transfer updates. The deal of for the Egyptian gem Hamza Abdarim is 100% closed. Plus, in this video, we're going to cover the crisis of the injury, the winter market moves for Barca Athletic, and the official date for the next presidential election. If you love Barcelona, you are in the right place. Subscribe right now and help me reach this goal of 1,000 subscribers. Let's start with the bad news for the video. In the 60th minute at Eden Arena, Pedri felt a dreaded pinch in his right hamstring. He went straight to the locker room with a long face, to say the least. The medical report from Ciudad Esportiva is out, and Pedri will be out for at least 1 month. This is his third muscular injury of the season. He already missed 5 games in October, had a scare in December, and now this. Hansi Flick will have to reinvent the midfield for the clash against Copenhagen and against Real Oviedo this weekend. Is it time to worry about Pedri's long-term injury or his fitness, or is it just the schedule too demanding? Make sure to tell me what you think and your thoughts on the comment section below. Now, for the exciting news, Barca has officially closed the signing of the 18-year-old Egyptian striker Hamza Abdarim. It was a tough negotiation with Al Hilal, who usually does not sell their talent. They even tried to renew him in the very last minute, but Hamza desire to join Barcelona was key. The deal is that it will be a loan until the end of the season with a purchase option around 3 million euros, which could rise to 5 million with variables. Hamza was a breakout star on the under 17 World Cup. He knows Barca is the place for the best young talent to reach the first team, and he will be joining Barca Athletic soon alongside another new arrival, Joaquin Delgado from Oviedo. Our academy finally has a pure gem of a natural number 9. But while one strike arrives, another winger is set to leave. Dani Rodriguez is in advanced talks with Dinamo Zagreb. The player sees the move as a great step to play in Europa League. The Croatian teams have seemed to snatch it up. After, with Lamine Yamal and the new sensation Rooney Bardghji occupying the wing's first team, Danny feels the need to get minutes anywhere else. It will be along with a buy option, but all Barcelonas do these deals, and when they do finally activate this buy option, and eventually when they either renew or that player go off to play to another team, Barca gets a percentage, usually at 20 to 15% on that future sale. And finally, the board met yesterday at the Spotify Camp Nou, and we have a very few details of what that was about. It seems like the date for the next presidential election for Barcelona will be Sunday, March 22nd, during the match against Rayo Vallecano. They also approved a new jersey sponsor, and they extended the deal with Spotify. Interestingly enough, Barcelona, their basketball team, I know we're switching sports here, but their basketball team is staying in the Europa League for 10 more years and also have an escape clause in case the NBA Europe comes to fruition. That way they can pull out and join that league really easy. The club is definitely preparing for the future, both on and off the courts and in several different type of sports. It's definitely been a week of highs and lows. We lost Pedri, but we gained a gem, an Egyptian gem on Hamza. And also we got Araujo back, which he played really well on those few minutes against Prague. Guys, let me know what are your thoughts on this video. Where did I messed up? What do you think about Pedri or this new Egyptian signing? Go to YouTube and go watch some of his highlights. And how do you think are we going to survive without Pedri? Let me know everything you think on the comments below. Remember, this weekend Real Madrid plays Villarreal, and Barcelona plays Real Oviedo. Mind you, the next week we have our final UEFA Champions League group match against Copenhagen at home. We should definitely and most certainly will score a lot of goals just so we can get ahead into the table. Mind you, I think Barcelona has conceded too many goals in the UEFA Champions League competition. I think we're up to double digits goals that we have conceded, and even with bad teams. Last game in the Czech Republic, we should not have gone that far. We should not have been down that bad on the first half. We had an terrible first half and an amazing second half. Barcelona still have these issues on conceding a lot of goals, something that it would have been a lot more if Johan Garcia was not playing for certain games. There have been definitely some matches where Johan Garcia has helped us keep the clean sheet with a masterful save, 1 or 2 per game. Guys, that is all what I have today. This will be the last video of this week. I will come back next week with the update of what happened in La Liga with Real Madrid and Barcelona. Also, there are rumors that the Vinicius Junior contract is going to be looking pretty good to signing. It seems like Vinicius wants more money that he's already has an offer for, and it's just, I mean, it's sad and weird that now after Xabi Alonso has been sacked, suddenly the negotiations for Vinicius are moving forward. That is all what I have for today. I wish I had more, but we are almost almost halfway to the 200, to the 5,000. We will get to 5,000 eventually, but to the 1,000 subscribers, let me get there with your help. Every sub supports the channel, so I can bring more content every day, more intricate, in more depth. Hit the notification bell, subscribe to the channel, follow me in all my socials at Orrutio on TikTok. I'm getting a huge following on TikTok. Follow me on Instagram. Until next time, and remember, Visca Barça.